Hey, welcome to another Frido ritual, and we call this one something breathe. It's a breathing ritual. We do many different breathing rituals in Frido, and they're all a little bit different. So this is something. It's like something's coming through. So you would have chosen a word today for your ritual. So whether it is love, money, whatever it is. So I'll choose money today for mine, and I want you to. So it could be fear. It could be relationships, it could be anything you're working with today in the ritual. So choose a word. Now choose an object. I'm going to choose my Freezy. You can buy these online in our shop, but otherwise choose an object you can use for today to represent your symbol. And find a nice comfortable position to either sit or lay down. You can stand as well with all the rituals. And we're going to begin this breathing ritual. Something breathes through our mouth breathing. So we're going to just begin breathing through our mouth naturally. And we're going to begin to follow with our objects by squeezing and releasing it. So as we're breathing out, we give it a squeeze. As we breathe in, we release it. So breathe out and squeeze the object. Breathe in and release the object. And now what we're going to do as we're breathing and squeezing and releasing, make sure you're squeezing the object just before you breathe out. So as I start squeezing the object first, I then follow it with my out breath. And as I release the object first, I follow that with my in breath. So the squeeze is going first, and you're following it with your breath. So as it releases, you follow it with your in breath. As you squeeze the object, you follow it with your out breath. So your object is leading you. You're following your object's breathing pattern. So remember, as you squeeze your object, you're breathing out after. As you release your object, you begin breathing in. So you're following your symbol, your word. And now you can be a bit more creative if you want. You can play around with your breath from starting with your squeeze. So you might squeeze fast and follow with your breath fast. Then you might release fast and follow with your breath fast. You might release your object slowly and follow with your breath slowly. And you might squeeze your object slowly and follow with your breath slowly. You might breathe deeply in and do little short breaths at the top of your breath. You might breathe deeply out and do short breaths at the bottom of your breath. You might do short intermediate breaths. Or you might just be creative with your own method. But as long as you're squeezing first, so the breath is coming from your squeezing and releasing. Or you can simply do natural breathing in the same way. So continue doing this breathing technique for as long as you want, a minute, 5 minutes, an hour. As long as you like, the longer you go, the deeper you go. But that doesn't mean a short session doesn't help as well. It's really powerful. I'd probably recommend at least 3 to 5 minutes, but the longer the better. If you can go on for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, even better. So pause the video, and then when you're ready, come back and we'll complete. So welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your breath journey. Something breathes. Very beautiful. So it was about practicing following our symbol. To follow something, we've got to trust it. So we're following our symbol. And this is very powerful. It makes life easier for us if we're following our own symbol. That our symbol's doing the work and we can just follow it. So that's really beautiful. If you want to go a bit deeper with the ritual, come onto our website, come onto the webinar. It's on our calendars or on the webinars that we have. And we often have one a week where we'll do a live ritual together in a live seminar on Zoom. And we'll go through it together, 30-40 minutes usually, and we'll breath work together as a group. So this is really powerful. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and remember to keep living the dream.